Hello Stackers, I'm Sandy and thanks for joining me on my channel. I'm here to discuss today whether this is the best release of 2025 from the Royal Mint. I've just had this freshly delivered. This is a 1 ounce Battle of Britain bar. As you can see, from the Royal Mint, it's 49 silver. It's an absolutely beautiful piece of silver, commemorative of World War II and the Battle of Britain, with Spitfires and other aircraft fighting over the White Cliffs of Dover. I absolutely love it. Thanks for joining me on Working Class Stacks. So welcome back to my channel, and I have reached the halfway point of my year one stacking plan. That's right, stackers, with this beautiful bar from the Royal Mint, this 1 ounce Battle of Britain bar, a fine 49 silver. I have reached the halfway point now. My target is 1 ounce a week, every week for the next 20 years or so. I started 4 months ago and I have reached the 6-month target of 26 ounces. And what a way to do it. Look at that. I'm sure many of you will have seen this. It is a beautiful bar. I'm so pleased to get my hands on one. The Spitfire, the White Cliffs of Dover. I believe they're not all Spitfires. I believe the German planes in the background, symbolising a real life battle. It's very lifelike. It looks as though it's coming to life, like an action shot from a movie. You can really see when you look closely the sort of grain in the silver. Just about get it in focus there for you, so you can see the grain in the pattern. It's beautiful if we turn it over. The Royal Mint and the emblem. Another emblem of the Spitfire. 1 ounce 999 49 silver. 1 troy ounce. I think that's Anne Jessup, I apologise, Deputy Master Chief Executive of the Royal Mint. It's the first piece that I bought in the original packaging or the assay. All of my other stack is loose or in capsules. And as you can see, after 4 months, it has rapidly grew 1 ounce a week. I say 1 ounce a week. I can't claim that I've stuck to the 1 ounce a week plan. There have been a couple of weeks I've missed. There have been a couple of weeks where I bought maybe 3 or 4 or 5, maybe done that on 3 occasions now. And well ahead of the game. 4 months in, 6-month target. What a way to do it. Look at that. Fantastic. Hello stackers. Please remember to like and subscribe if you like my videos. And if you want to leave a comment, I'll always try and reply as best as I can. And please remember that anything related to silver and silver stacking is in no way intended to be financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a working class chap in a working class cap with a working class stack. And it's my aim with my partner Danny to collect 1 ounce of silver per week every week for the next 20 years or so as a part of our retirement plan. We're about halfway through year one, and we're members of Stackers Social. If you want to come along to our Discord group, we're always available for a chat there. So please remember to like and subscribe. So not all of the silver you see in my stack to reach my 26 ounce target is in 1 ounce coin form. I've also got a little bit of pre-decimal stuff in the background here. I've got my 10 gram silver button. I've got my Queen's Beast bar, which is a big contender for the best product released by the Royal Mint. Certainly one of the most popular, but I think, to be honest, that it is beaten by this Battle of Britain bar. I mean, just to hold them up together, they're both fantastic pieces released by the Royal Mint this year. Both very, very popular with the stacking communities and the silver collectors. Both gone up in premium since release. Both sold out very quickly on the website. A lot of people love this coin or this bar. But for me, this one, it's my first sort of bar of its kind. It's my first one in its packaging, in its assay. This one I got from Cobra Stacker to come in the plastic wallet, which is great, protecting it. Need to get a case for that. I believe there's a couple of people like X20 in the community, Stacker Social, who could perhaps hook me up in the future. I might have missed the boat on the first run, but that's a beautiful piece. Very well known, very popular. But for me, this was the sort. I had to sort. I knew that I was coming up to my halfway point, so I had to pick this up, just to mark that moment. But that, so now if all my coins are out, as you can see, if they were in my box at the back here, the box at the back, there's 52 slots in there, and that is for the year, one a week, every week. I've actually got 23 coins that you see in front of you here, 23. So it wouldn't quite be half full if they were in the box. It'd be 3 short of the 2 runs to make the halfway point. But that makes 23 ounces. Whoops, we'll ignore that. That makes 23 ounces. It'd be 24 ounces with the Queen's Beast, 25 ounces with the Battle of Britain bar, plus my 10 gram, plus my pre-decimal bits, plus a couple of bits of 50% silver, like a shilling here. There was one other thing. Oh yeah, where are they? Oh yeah, my I've been very lucky on the whatnot giveaways, as I'm sure Craven will tell you. I'm the giveaway king. I've got 18 grams just from giveaways. Couple that were given to me by community members, like Self-Hoardian. So yeah, 18 of them, so that's well over half an ounce, 10 grams there, the pre-decimal stuff, the 2 bars, the 23 ounces, that's 26 ounces in total. And one final thing, just to add to it, just before I carry on, I just don't want my Malta Cross coin lying on the deck there, so I'll pick that up. Okay, but one final thing, speaking of giveaways, I was very lucky to win this week's duck race from the Stack Collector. That's right, the duck race. Where's Ducky? There he is. I won the duck race. So did Nemo, who makes these ducks and sent me this. Nemo's Numismatics with his duck. All right, me and him both won the duck race this week. I think he's received his prize. I received mine. And TSC sent me a lovely half crown. And also, to add to the 26, this must be approaching 27 now. I think I've probably pipped 27 with this. This is a quarter ounce Britannia. And the half crown, that's 1915. He knows what I like, TSC. He knows I like the wartime stuff. Pop that on there with the rest. Another fantastic quarter ounce. It's hard to work out because of all the pre-decimal stuff, but I must be approaching 27. I think I've gone over 27. So I need 3 more ounces to half fill my box. I've got another fantastic little quarter ounce on the way as well, stackers. All right, I paid a premium on this one. I paid £30 for the quarter ounce Britannia. Can you guess why I'd pay such a high premium on a coin? Well, tune in on the next episode of Working Class Stacks to find out. Thank you for joining in, stackers. This has been Sandy on Working Class Stacks. See you next time.